Well, we're back at it again. The guy with an anime girl avatar is going to try to be taken seriously as he talks about what's on his mind. This time, it's not as big of a topic, but this has been lying around in my mind for a while as of late. Today we'll be talking about commentary groups and why a lot of them are doomed. One thing to note is that I myself am part of 2 of these groups, so I know for myself that the problems I'm going to bring up affect the groups in question. The biggest issues surrounding the concept of the groups to begin with are that you get 2 types of videos. Commentaries and the occasional podcast, and that's about it. A lot of groups stick to this content with no variety added in, and this leads to every group looking the same. Sure, there's groups with higher quality commentaries and more well-received members in the group, but in the end, at this point, you'd only need to pay attention to one group because every other group is doing the same thing. And if you're paying attention to the likes of Bop, why bother with the other groups trying to do the same thing but in lower quality? The second and probably most important point to bring up, especially for anyone thinking of starting a group, is the infrastructure that a lot of new groups wind up choosing to use. Sock and EU have this formula, and it's really affected the progress of the group's activities. One person, most likely the one that created the group, is basically given all the power, and every decision for the group would need approval by them. Needless to say, there's a huge issue with this chain of command. The leader in question would need to be around constantly, otherwise the rest of the group runs around like a bunch of headless chickens. If one person is making all the decisions, it cripples a group heavily for this reason. The better solution is to get rid of the idea of anyone in the group being a leader. Guys, the group's for making videos and essentially being a clique in the commentary community. What's the point in treating it as if it was an official company or an army? From what I'm aware of, Bop doesn't run like this, and it definitely shows. Although it's not very active at the time of recording, the members were able to produce co-ops and other content without needing approval from one person. Thus, a lot more work was done. I'm not sure how Odd was run or how Fox currently runs, but it seems they also don't appoint one guy as the leader either. Say what you will about the members involved with Sock and EU, but the biggest reason we're failing isn't because we're a collection of scrubs and shitlords, though, mind you, it doesn't help. It's because both groups require every member to await the word of the person in charge to get anything done, and in both cases, both leaders aren't around much for their own reasons, so needless to say, both groups are great examples as to why the dictator approach will not work with commentary groups. The final point I'd like to make is this. Commentary groups should, at the end of the day, be about having fun with people you enjoy interacting with, and if it isn't the case, you might want to reconsider the point of it existing in the first place. Well, this has been Kurome Toa, and I suppose due to this video I may have a future of pitchfork and whips, so that ought to be fun. I'll see you all next time.